Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween! Hello. Can everybody hear us? All right. Happy Friday, everyone. Do you like our glasses? We have 40 people on, so we will. Aaron. Oh my God. Hi, guys. Maisie and Lucy and I are here, and we're ready to party. Graham is also here. There he is.
The Graham Cam.
Everybody say hi to our Chiquita banana. All right.
So great.
All right. Hold on. Let me put Lucy needs to go back up to her spot. Can you put her up there, you think?
Lucy.
Okay. Graham looks the same.
I'm trying to get into your shop.
You're failing miserably at getting into the Shopify. It's the same. All of it's the same. Okay. So we will give everybody a few minutes because there's 46 of you right now. He walked into the room just now, and our dog, like nearly Philip, who you all have heard about, I'm sure, nearly lost his mind because he loves bananas so much. And then Graham walked in dressed as a banana, and he didn't know what to do with himself. And he started smiling. He was doing his smiles. All right. I know. I love these glasses, except I might not be able to wear them the whole time because there's a lot of impaired vision happening. Bananagrams. That's you. All right. So, fun. Well, Kristen, I'm glad you're multitasking. Okay. All right. You want to sit and bid your farewell? And I'll explain the game.
Bid farewell, guys.
Say, I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu.
Until next
Happy
time.
Halloween, go.
Happy Halloween, go. All right. So I'm going to take these off just for Michelle says that you win Halloween. Did you hear that? Yeah. He says, yeah, what else is new? Here, we'll put him on. There he is. His banana costume. Is it cooler than the gorilla costume?
Probably. I don't think I've ever had the gorilla costume on.
You just wore the gorilla hat. Like the
It's
gorilla.
not a hat.
The gorilla face. You didn't turn my sign on.
I didn't have time to take all your things apart.
Okay. Amazing. Everyone says bye. Jen, she's still working on your bracelet. I think she may have forgotten about it. I'll have to remind her. All right. So I'm going to be wearing my witch's hat today instead of a visor because 'tis the season. Also, it reminds me. So me and Aaron from Better Than Your Bandana and Amber from the Crafty Reporter, who just came out with a new pattern today called the Hellcat. We're going to be doing a sew along next Friday. And we are going to be making witch hats. And it is going to be really freaking early in the morning, my time. And I plan to complain about it a lot. It's going to be at 6:30 Pacific time. 9:30 Eastern time. Okay. So if you're around, if you're off work, you should all come and join us and make witch hats with us. And a few people have asked me what like patterns to use. We're all kind of like deciding on our patterns right now. I know Erin has her pattern picked out. I'm kind of looking at a couple. Somebody sent me a link the other day that said Patterns for Pirates has a witch hat, I think. And there's a few more that are out too. I'm echoing. Why would I be echoing? Jade says I'm echoing.
I don't know. Do you have your microphone off?
My microphone off? You need your microphone on.
But you...
Oh, you mean that microphone? Am I echoing to everybody else too? Or just to... Let me go to the Yeti and see if that works. Am I still echoing? Set to the Yeti. Echo, 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 echo. Weird. Graham, why do you think? Maybe it's because of you that I'm echoing. Do you have your microphone off? Okay, give us 1 sec. It stopped now. No, now Charlotte says it's still echoing. I'm betting it's because he's on. Let me see. Yeah, it says that it's picking up your. Am I echoing anymore? I just took him off the screen. Your mic was on, honey.
Well, no, it's not.
It's like he's never done this before. All right. Now we should be good to go. Okay. You can all blame the banana. Okay, so witch hat. Sew along next Friday. What's next Friday? The 24th? Is that right? I think, maybe. Yes, it's the 24th. Okay. So if you're around in the morning next Friday, come join us. I will be like sending out an email, of course, and posting to my socials the link and everything, but it'll just be here on YouTube. Okay. All right. Bad banana. He's trying so hard though today. Okay. So here we go. Well, let's do the wheel of names first. Let me just check one more time that nobody else has entered. I had just added, I think, like up to like 20 minutes ago. But let me just make sure that there's not any additions. If I liked your picture on the Facebook group, if I liked the picture that you posted, that means I have your name and I added it to the wheel names. Okay. I have Asuli as the last person that added their board 28 minutes ago. So I think I have everybody. Yay. Okay. Let me go to Stacy. I do have you on there. Let me go and share my screen and we'll talk about, actually, let's talk about what the prize is first. So whoever gets this wins the Quick Trip bundle, which is from Stitches by Christy. It's on sale right now. But I think it's like a $23 value or something like that. So it's all 3 patterns plus Jade from Heartwood and Hyde was kind enough she's throwing in a $25 gift card for whoever wins the Wheel of Names today. Okay. Teresa, yeah, I think I have you on there. I do. You're the 3rd one on there. Okay. All right. So Quick Trip bundle by Stitches by Christy. It's a PDF pattern set that I will email you the code to download, and also a $25 gift card from Jade and Chris at Heartwood and Hyde. Okay. So let me share my screen and then we'll spin. And you have to be here to win for this, you guys. Okay. You have to be present. All right. Can everybody see? Yeah, there we go. There's Lucy. I need to change her outfit and put her in the pumpkin costume on the Wheel of Names. Okay, here we go. Let's spin. And if you already want, well, what are the chances that somebody's going to win the same pattern pack twice, right? I think. All right, are you here? Inuit, are you here? If you are, type into the chat box. Otherwise, we will spin for another. All right, let me look at the comments real quick. Jessica said, I've never heard Haley laugh as hard as she did seeing you as a banana, Graham. Okay, so you are here. Okay, so congrats. You have won the $25 e-gift card from Heartwood Hyde, as well as the pattern pack. Okay. Let me write your name down so I remember. Wheel of Names. And then we'll discuss how to, the rules of Wingo and how to win. Okay, congrats. All right. So let me take this off real quick. All right. And I'm going to take the gram cam down so we can chat about prizes for Wingo as well as like rules, ways to win the actual game of Wingo and all that. Okay. So first off, prizes. Okay. Each person that wins, there's 4 different winners for Wingo, 4 main ways to win. And I will explain that in a moment. Okay. Each person that wins will get to choose one of my Fab Club mini packs. Okay. So there's 2 of them. There's 2 more sitting here. Okay. I will show you where they are in the website so you can choose them. So there's that. That's a $25 value. Plus, Jade and Chris, again, from Heartwood and Hyde, have donated a $35 value tag pack for each of the winners today. So total, that's, what is that, $60? That's $60 prize, right? Yeah, 35 plus 25. I can math. All right, so you get a $60 prize today. That's amazing, right? Okay, so I will show you real quick. I'm going to show you how to choose what prize you want, okay? Because I'm actually going to have each winner put in an order on my website, and the order will be free, okay? But then it will just make it easier for me because there will be a order that I need to fulfill for each of you, and it'll give me your shipping information and everything. Okay, so if you, let's have a little FYI here. I'm going to share my screen again, and we're going to go to hopefully my website, which, give me a second. I have a lot of tabs open in my life. Hold on one second. Let me open just one more tab. All right. So if you have like 50 tabs open and I didn't have one that was just my website. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay. So there's my website. Okay. There's the main page of my website. If you go to that, mylittleshindig.com. Okay. And this is also, I'm going to show you how to inform yourself while playing Wingo. So click on fun activities there on the top. And then there's a drop down that says Wingo. Okay. And then of course you have this page and it says holiday Wingo. It's sold out, yada, 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 yada. Okay. So if you scroll down, it gives you information about when the Wingo games and the sew-alongs are. Of course, we've already done the game board sew-along, right? And we did the first game. Now we're on the October 17th. Then we have November 21, December 12, and then finally the after party sew-along. Okay. Then it gives you a little bit information about what Wingo is in case you're new and you don't know what's going on or why. Okay. These are the 4 prizes today. I think I have enough. If each of you wanted all of the same pack, I believe I have enough of them to give you all the same pack. Okay. So if each of you chose, you can choose whichever one you want is what I'm saying. So it's one of these packs plus a $35 tag pack from Heartwood and Hyde. Okay. Does that make sense so far? Thank you, Astley. I like my shirt too. And it has, I think it has the map on the, what's it have on the back, Graham? It's the Haunted Mansion. Is it a map or something?
Maybe a map of the ride.
Yeah, it might be a map of the ride on the back. I got it for when I went to Disney World, I think a few years ago. Okay, so we all good up to now? All right. So each person that wins, I am going to give you, and I don't know, Graham, can you see? I don't know if you can privately chat someone. No, I don't know that you can. Oh, yeah, private chat. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Each person that wins, I'm going to give you a code, okay? And there's going to be a code to add the mini pack into your cart for free, and then there's going to be a code for the free shipping. And you need to add both of those. I tested them beforehand, and it should work fine, okay? that is how you're going to claim your prize. Okay. And what I'll do is I will have the Graham Cam over there. He's going to, you should be able to private chat and give them the codes when they win. I'm going to give you the codes right now. I'm going to text it to you. Okay. So you have it on your computer. Okay. This is big. He's getting new duties, y'all. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle it. Did you get it? There it is. Bing, bing. Okay. So does that sound reasonable? Does everybody understand that? Are you doing that too for the name picker prize? No. I'm gonna email you separately with the code to download the patterns, as well as the gift card. Okay. So the difference is that your prizes are virtual, essentially, for the Wheel of Names. The prizes here obviously are going to need to be shipped, right? Okay, which is why I'm doing it this way, because I need shipping information. It just makes it easier to do it this way, and then I don't have to create a new order and everything. Julie says, go banana boy. He said, he isn't like that, Jewel. Julie's my sister. Julie, I did have the glasses on earlier. Look at the spiderweb glasses. Okay, so that's what the winners get. Okay, if you scroll down a little bit on the same page. Now, where did my page go? Hold, please. Okay, if you scroll down a little bit on this page, it will tell you the ways to win Wingo. Okay, so there's 4 main ways to win. The first way to win is, of course, 5 in a row. Okay. You can get 5 in a row, any direction, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Okay. The most important thing is do not clear your board after each person wins. Okay. Because we keep playing through to the next winner. Okay. So do not clear your board. Even if somebody yells Wingo or types in Wingo and you don't win, keep all of your markers on your board. Okay. So that's the first way to win. The second way to win is called X marks the spot, and it is exactly what it says. It's an X straight through. Okay. The third way to win is called frame, and it is all of your squares on the outside of the board are marked. Okay. And then the last way to win is, of course, blackout, which means that all of the squares on your board are covered. Okay? All right, now, the other important thing is, if you win, you need to type what? Into the chat. Can everybody show me what you type into the chat if you win Wingo? Let's see. It's not bingo. It is 5 in a row is the first one. Exactly. You're getting it. Okay. So if you win Wingo, you type, of course, Wingo into the chat. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing so you can see me again. Okay. 4 ways to win. Okay, if you need to know what the ways to win are, they are on that page that I just showed you. So you can refer to it. Okay? Yep, Wingo, 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 Wingo. Okay, and after you type in Wingo, or after someone types in Wingo, even if you don't win, you're not going to clear your board. And after, of course, you're going to tell us which Wingo you got, because then there's, if 5 in a row wins, you can no longer win that a second time. Okay? Then we move on to the next way to win. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you is that on that same page where the prizes are listed, where the ways to win are listed and the dates and all that, you can also find the live draws. Okay. So I just posted it in the chat, but here it is. So there's the prizes. This is that page that I was showing, right? So holiday Wingo, the dates, the prizes for today, ways to win. Okay. These are the live squares. So every time I spin the wheel, I pick a corresponding design that goes with that. Okay. Graham is here because he is going to put up what the square is that was picked. Okay. So if any of you have to run out to the restroom real quick or let your dog out or something and you miss one of our live draws, you can refer to this page and it will show you pretty closely where we're at. Okay. What designs have been pulled. Okay. All right. So one last time, go to that link that I just posted if you want to see what the live draws are. Okay. Because I don't always see, there's usually a lot of comments and I don't always see what is, I'm not able to always respond to every single comment in the chat box. Okay. Make sense? Any questions before we start? Here's my big wheel of balls. All right. I'm going to wait like 30 seconds until I start, just in case there's any last questions, because I know we have some new people here. Graham, did you see how to do a private chat on the right there?
I see the button.
Okay. I mean, maybe. It says chat with everyone in the studio. I wonder if you're not allowed to do a private chat. Well, if we can't figure that out, I'll just send you the codes later after. All right. You don't get the live draws. So I am going to spin this wheel. I'm going to pull a ball out and there will be a corresponding design. Okay. That goes with each of the balls in here. Okay. You will then look at your board. And if you have the design, then you will mark it on your board, just like regular bingo. Okay. And then if you, like I said, if you have to step away for a minute and you miss one of the designs that we pull, you can go to that website and Graham is posting what designs have been pulled. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, Kristen says, or the snack bar. Yeah, if you have to go to the snack bar. All right. After the first person wins 5 in a row, the second person has to win. Yes. So if somebody wins 5 in a row, the only ways to win after that are X marks the spot, frame, or blackout. Okay. And then if somebody wins next X marks the spot, then there's only frame and blackout to win. I will post that though and let you know throughout the game. Okay. I think we're good. Yes? Okay. I don't see any more questions. Yeah, which is exactly why you don't clear the board, because we continue on. The other thing is you can only win Wingo once. So the Wheel of Names, if you win the Wheel of Names, that's fine. You can obviously still participate in the actual game, but you can only win Wingo once. So you can't win 5 in a row and then go on to win frame and then, right? Because that wouldn't be fair. We want 4 different winners. Okay. You're welcome to continue to play with us though. The other thing is you have to, of course, I mentioned you have to type Wingo into the chat box. Full disclosure, it's whoever I see first on my side in the chat box. Okay. So I think like last year, maybe there was some question of like, somebody thought that they had put their Wingo in first. But I think they had like a slow internet and it was like probably spinning and buffering because they were in my chat first. Okay. I'm on a streaming platform called StreamYard. And I get all of the comments into my chat. So it's whatever I can see on my end because otherwise I don't know. Right. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And I will start by, well, it looks like there's 2 blue balls. That's how we're starting the day, guys. All right. We have blue number 6. And you don't have to, it does not matter to you all what colors, like you don't have to correspond. I have these all marked for the colors and numbers that correspond with the balls that I pull. Okay. All right. So the first one is called Candy Ginger Stripes. Ooh, let's put Graham on the screen too, so you can see him all in his banana costume. Okay. So Candy Ginger Stripes is the first one. All right. Do you want, if you want to, we can always add this. Just put it in view. Nope. Turn it that away. Nope. All right, the second one. All right. The second one we have is, it's a Halloween one. We have Monster Mash. Graham's in a mood today. Not a bad mood, just a mood. You're a whole vibe. He's giving something.
Keep it up. My banana might get peeled.
I don't even know what that means. All right, Monster Mash. All right. Hold on. Oh my God. Got a 3rd blue ball in a row. Let's go.
Bad omen.
Bad omen for the weekend, people. All right. We have Cocoa Party is this one. Now, if some of you, because some of you always ask if it has to be exactly like this. Yes, it does. Some of the designs look similar. That's because these designs are all from my fabric club, my different fabric clubs, right? And so some of the designs that I'll be pulling are from the same line, but it has to look exactly like this in the picture. Okay. Oh no, Helen's 0 for 2. I need, you know what I need is like a grabber so I can hand you the cards that I pull. I could get tongs. Tongs? Like barbecue tongs? Why not? All right. Got a green one. Got a live one. All right. And all of these are holiday Wingo, right? So it's, you know, they're all going to be, I think Christmas and Halloween is all of these for this season. This is called Christmas Cupcakes. And this goes with the OG tree cake line that I did. That was back in like 2022, I want to say. 2022. Hi, Wendy. Glad you're here with us, even if you're just watching. Okay. We got a wild one. Yellow. 63. All right, we have this one is called Who Presents. This is from the Grinchy, which is actually October. It was 2022 as well. It was just the month before. You're in the game now. Nice. Ants. What does ants mean? All right. It's a little bit, got some wild balls here today. All right. So that was green, right? Yeah, green 50. Okay. Here it is. Haunted Mashup. This is from the Haunted Mansion. Need some better luck. Blue ball's not my jam.
Word up, sister.
Word up, word girl. Remember that show? Jake liked it for like a hot minute. All right, haunted mashup. There, I think there's another one that's similar to this one. It has to be this one with like a dark. It has like a charcoal background. Not itchy head. Okay. So if you're in one of my fabulous fabric clubs, another blue ball. I'm gonna pull all of the blue balls immediately. Might as well get it over with, I guess. If you're in one of my fabulous clubs, you should have gotten a shipping notice today or yesterday, because those are all Halloween Diamonds is the next one. Those ones are all October's clubs are shipped. Yay, you did. Great. And some of you, I should note if you're in one of the clubs, some of the, especially like the boxes, if you had, like if you are in more than one club, because it was heavier and USPS rates have gone up again because of the holidays. I shipped some of them UPS this time because USPS rates are just like crazy all over again. They keep like raising them. They'll raise them at the holidays, and I swear they don't really lower them all the way. They just lower them a little bit, and then every year they just go up a little bit more. Craziness. Even like the PFRE, like the envelopes, the padded envelopes, they used to be like freaking like $8 to ship those, and now they're like over 10. It's craziness. Purple lacy webs is the next one. Yay, good. Jennifer got one, Helen got one, Sherry got one. They definitely don't put them back after the holidays. Yeah, they definitely don't. It's all a scam. They I feel like they put them back, like they lower them just a little bit from the holiday spike, and then it's been irritating me because the PFRE, which used to be like so cheap and it was like so nice to fit with, you know, these ones. So if you've ever gotten one of these, this is what we call a PFRE if you're in the business. They used to be like $8, and they might have been even like under $8 to ship. And now it's over 10, I believe. Isn't that crazy? Ridiculous. So some of the ones it was like dollars and dollars cheaper to ship UPS than USPS. All right, red 26. That's my TED Talk for today. All right, we have Santa Mail. We put a lot of ones from this, like from 22, 23, I feel like so far. Like the early on clubs. 5 away. Yay, Alice. Glad you got yours too. Yeah, so hopefully everyone's okay with me shipping UPS. I don't know why their rates haven't gone up, but another blue ball people. Snowman Cocoa or Snowmen Cocoa. Oh, Wingo. Jessica. That was quick. How many balls have we pulled total, including this?
10.
Is this 10? That's crazy. That's like a 500. She's batting 500, right? Right? Yeah. Jessica, you're batting 500. All right. So, Jessica, I don't know. Are you able to, did you look at the chat thing? Okay. He's not able to do the private chat for some reason, which makes it seems stupid, right? That you can't do a private. Let me see. No, you can only do. I wonder why. I should be able to do a private chat, but it does. Yeah. Like, why is the private chat there if you're not able to do it, right? All right, Jessica, congratulations. Let me write your name down. What? I actually. Okay, so Jessica got 5 in a row, which means you can no longer win 5 in a row. You can win X marks the spot, frame, and blackout. M C C O O S. Okay, 5. Okay, perfect. We got some new winners on today. I like it. All right, so I'm going to post this here. Ways to win. X marks the spot, frame, black out. Okay. There's the ways to win that are left. Okay, I'll leave that up for a minute. All right, did you all see that Snowman Coco got pulled? Coco. Why do I say it like that? Coco. Snowman Coco, not Coco. Coco. Okay. Oh my gosh. It keeps hitting one and then it keeps falling back in. Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh, we got 2. All right, we got a red. Okay, red 18. So this one is right on top. Celebrating the Dead. This is from the Dia de los Muertos. From like the 5th month or something that I did the club. Okay. And then the next one, since let's pull the 2 at once here. Oh, look we have our first sneak peek. So this is going to be, this is one of the patterns in November's club this year. It's called Flowery and Bright. And it's got like white flower. What kind of flowers are those? Does anybody know? And then the Christmas bulbs too.
I believe those are marigolds.
You think they're marigolds? Does anybody know what kind of flowers are those? I like the
black-eyed Susans.
Black. They're definitely not black-eyed Susans. Daisies. No, I don't think they're daisies. Are they? I don't know. Maybe. Daisy-ish. Yeah, everybody's saying daisies. Anyway, they're super cute. I really liked the colors in this club in November because they're like slightly. You can't really tell as much here, but the tones are different than normal. Right? Than the normal red and green. No ball. All right, here's one just from last month. This is Moonlit Foliage, and this is from the Cottage Core. Oh yeah, I still have waterproof canvas of it up on the wall. It's from the Cottage Core Ghosties. Everybody says daisies. All right, fine, they're daisies. All right. Moonlit Foliage. Hold on. We got a second one. All right, let's do this first. Green 57 is, oh, it's another one from the Haunted Mansions. I need to order this for myself. I think this one is so cute. It's called Haunted Room. And it's the, you know, the paintings that are in the Haunted Mansion when you first go into like that parlor area and they expand. It's so cute. They're the best. Okay. Haunted Room. Have all the names been coming up?
What?
The names are correct, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. In case you don't remember, last time Graham was having a situation because the names weren't. Oh, look it. I have the shirt on. Duh. I mean, it's different than that one because that one I had an artist do for me. But there's the paintings. Yeah. Teresa. Yeah, I know. Duh, right? I didn't even think about it. Last month, Graham was having a situation because the names weren't corresponding correctly with the cards that I was pulling. And it was stressing him out. So this month, things are better. All right, Holiday Holly Mouse was the one I just pulled. Okay, and there's another one that's similar. There's another one that's like a forest. It's like the same colors and it has mini. It's not that one. It's this one just with the holly and the Mickey ears. Aw, Sybil, did you post and tag me so I can see the tote you made? I know, those cottage purples are so cute. Okay, we have 2 reds. This one is Billy Butcherson, but it's just called Billy. This is from September 2022, but I did a whole theme that was the Sanderson sisters. I think Billy is so cute, but they're like, it's done as like they look like Cupid dolls. There's another one that says that's like this, but it just has the pumpkins on it. If you have one that only has pumpkins and bats, I think that's not this one. Okay, this card is the one with Billy on his tombstone. The one with the pumpkins and the bats was like a coordinate of it. All right, red 20. All right, we have another Halloween. We pulled a lot of Halloween ones recently. Swirly green gourds. Oh, it is posted. Okay. Did you tag me, Sybil? Maybe you did. Wait, did I comment? You may have tagged me and I may have commented. I'm going to need to make another tree cake bag. Oh, that tree cake bag was so cute that you made. Wendy made, what pattern was that, Wendy? There was they posted a tree cake bag yesterday and it was so stinking cute and so professionally done with the picture. I was like, my goodness. Remember when I showed it to you, the tree cake bag? I feel like I'm terrible at taking pictures of anything I make. Woo! All right. The ball sitting in the hopper. Okay. Green 52. Where my green at? 2 sizes too small. The Totini. Oh, that's her new pattern. The Totini tote bag from Spencer Ogg. Oh, yeah, you should have worn your Hey Boo shirt. I wore mine yesterday? No, 2 days ago. The banana's falling asleep. Does everybody see?
No.
Yes.
But I'm up to date on my cards, so I get it.
Did you do this? So now you can take a 30-second cat nap because you're up to date on the cards. All right. All right, the next one is Hallow Whispers Lilac. You know, the Totini tote bag, isn't she doing, I think Spencer Ogg has a deal going on right now, right? Because she just released it. I think I got an email about that today. It's a cute bag. All right, Hallow Whiskers Lilac. Only my hubby sleeps at Wingo. I don't know. I think, do you remember Kristen's husband in Sacramento? He was like napping before Wingo started.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if I would let Graham sleep at Wingo, he definitely would sleep at Wingo. Did you finish the coffee? All right, blue 4. Here we go, gingerbread people. Bananagram made Chris laugh, Jade says. Bye, Wendy. Oh, John Wayne Gacy. Nice. You know, I mean, I can't say anything. I watched a documentary just the other day on BTK and then listened to a podcast about it. All right, gingerbread people is the next one. So, true crime. I get it.
Orchie.
Yeah. The ginger.
The cookie orgy.
Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cottagecore ghosties. Bye, Wendy. Minnie. Of course, that was Jen who said that. Jen. You need to move by us so that you can come just hang out. I think Jen has our sense of humor. All right, green 51. Blue 42. All right, ginger. Oh, this is from the same. The orgy. This is gingerbread icing.
Zoomed in.
Zoomed in. Don't say anything else about it. On it. We do like to move. Yeah, come to Bend. Everyone should move to Bend. We've been having some nice fall weather here this week. Or I guess was it more last week? And then we were on the Today Show. Ben was on the Today Show the other day, and they were saying that, what were they calling it?
The best fall. It was on the list of best fall getaways.
Yes. Ben was on the list of best fall getaways. But what did they call it? They called it a certain season. An in-between season? Or what'd they call it? It was like a season that's like on the cusp of being another season, but it's not quite there yet. But they said that you should come to Bend because we have very good fall colors right now. All right. The next one is Candy Cane Kisses Blue. Shoulder season. Ha! Renee was watching it. That is totally what it was. Did you see that Bend was on there? Actually, with a hotel that was like, we were like, dang, that's a good deal on that hotel. We had no idea.
It's a nice hotel.
It's a little bit north of us. North. On
the river.
Yeah, but it's on the yeah. It was like $129 or something.
109.
109. Well, I bet it's gone up.
I'm tonight.
Then we won't have to sleep with a dog on the bed. All right, blue 2. Oh, Renee said that she didn't see it. She's just heard the term. Crazy. I had never heard that term. It does get very damn cold by us, but I actually enjoy it. This is paranormal candy pod. It's called that because it went with the kitty, the Hello Whiskers kitties in August. It does get cold, but we are in the high desert, so it's like a dry cold, which I think is better than a wet cold, right? I used to freeze my butt off when we lived in Napa, and I feel like now living up here, like it'll go down into the teens, and I won't be as cold as I was when I was in Napa, I swear. Finally a plaid. Oh, come on. All right. Up. Flying ball. Thank you. All right. Oh, Diana lived in Portland. No spiders on that one. The spider one has stripes from that month. All right. This one is called Spicy and Bright. It's also from November with, as you all said, daisies on it. I'm a lizard, though. I like heat. Yeah. I thought I was a lizard, too. But now with all of these hot flashes, I feel like I'm enjoying the cold even more. I've gotten up and started opening the windows at night. Graham's here for it, right? They're having awesome weather, Jay. Oh, they're having nice weather in Tampa. Yeah, it's been nice here today. It's like 61 right now out here.
Snowed on the mountains.
But it has been snowing on the mountains.
The mountains are covered in snow again. That's nice.
Yeah. So we think that the skiing might open up early this year. What did you say so the closest mountain to us is Mount Bachelor, which is like 30 minutes away. But how deep did you say you thought it was already?
Oh, I mean, they got like a foot, but it's gonna melt.
Surf's Up Santa is the next one.
But the ground has to freeze.
Right.
It,
no,
so.
I know. Yeah, they're not going to open it just because it's, yeah. All right. Surf's Up Santa. And look at everybody's like meeting. You should have a meetup. A Tampa meetup. Okay. Getting close to X or frame. And you can, X marks the spot or frame, like any of them can go. It doesn't have to be in a certain order, but X or frame will go next, obviously, because blackout is always the last one. All right, the next one is Dear Santa. No, Sheila's not close. 3 away. Okay. So Dear Santa is just little kids' handwriting with the start of Santa. Yeah, you could totally meet up and for Wingo. That would be fun. Did this one come out of the, or did this ball just fall out, or
do we have to start over?
No, yeah, everybody's to clear. We're going to start completely over. I'm just kidding. Don't clear your boards. I think it must have just fallen out. It was just sitting there looking at me. All right, Grinch Presents is the next one. Oh, that'd be fun, Jade. We would have to have a live feed, Jade, into your meetup, though, right? Ooh, Charlene got Wingo. Woo-woo! Look at how fast I saw that. You don't even have to yell at me. All right, and I haven't pulled one for this, so that's why I'm putting it there. All right, Charlene got X. Perfect. All right. I still don't even have 5 in a row. You know what, Alice? Just go for blackout then. If you have them all scattered all over the board. I love how close so many of you are. All right, so now the ways to win. Don't clear your board. Are frame and blackout.
Those candies.
What candies? I have
any food.
Well, I misspelled that, but you guys understand what I mean. Not TP. I have kisses. Do you want kisses? Is two. Uh-oh. You better get it.
They bounced.
They bounced off your banana. He's a bouncy banana. All right. So state I'm having a good party. Oh, that sounds bad. Mind in the gutter. All right. Here's the one that I was going to pull. Red 23. Red 23. All right. We have Holiday Mouse Plaid. Yeah, she for sure needs to make you a tag that says I'm 12. That would be perfect. I feel like it would fit a lot of us. All right. Come on. Woo! All right, red 21. We have Scary Jacks. She had X, yes. She had X marks the spot. So it's on the screen. Frame and blackout are the only ways to win. Maybe I should fly to Florida and we should just play Wingo live from your house, Jade. I'll be there in like 12 hours. Scary Jacks. And then I get to see Sweet Rogue too. Right. 69. We have, I think it might be because I'm clever, but I can't find it. Look at Graham. Graham knows which one it is, but I can't find the freaking card. Come on, it's like stuck. The cards are all sticking together. Ah, there he is. Yellow 69 was indeed the sand peens. Jen already knew. Peen? Yes. Look at it and see, I even relabeled it. So it says Sandman, which was the intention, aka sand peens. I know. Isn't that hilarious? Aren't I hilarious? All right. For those of you who don't know, because we have new people that probably just think I'm wild. So this is a design from 2021 that I arranged myself. And I was trying to make it multi-directional. I did not intend for this to look like it does. It was supposed to just be the sand snowman upside down.
Mm-hmm.
But I will never leave it down.
Snowmen have smaller heads than that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I
Their
see that,
midsection
but
is the bigger section.
But
And
he doesn't have any eyeballs then on top. Whatever. I mean, I understand what you're saying now, but and his lay would be on upside down. Whatever. I didn't mean to. Okay. All right. So snow peens. We've done it. Okay. Sand peens. Sandman, aka Maisie was just saying hi. Sandman, aka Sand Peens. All right. We've got Holiday Forest Mini. The most disproportionate snowman ever. Yeah. I know. I don't know what to say about him. He's a special kind of guy. All right. Holiday Force Mini. Pulled two this time. Red 28. How many have we pulled total, Graham? Ghostly Gills.
32.
Oh, Graham has peeled back his. I didn't know it peeled down like that.
Of course it does.
I know, but I've never seen you do it. That's amazing. Well, the last time you wore it, okay. So
it's just getting a little hot in here.
So all this talk about sand peens. So Ghostly Gills is the next one. I don't know if I actually said that. So in 2022 that you guys were?
Probably.
So we got up here and they needed Halloween costumes, and Graham and Jake decided, Jake wanted to be a gorilla, and he has a very legit gorilla costume that we purchased for him. And then Graham said that he should definitely be a banana, obviously, right? Because a monkey and a banana, or gorilla and a banana. But now it has like an extra fun meaning because Phil likes to eat bananas so much, and he was so excited. That was so funny. It was like Phil thought like the costume was funny and was laughing with us. And when he like doesn't just smile like a normal dog, he does this when he smiles. Right? With his front teeth, with his front teeth.
Wingo here.
Okay. Jeanette won Wingo. All right. See, it's good that I keep yapping then. Jeanette, did you win frame, I'm assuming? Nope. She says no Wingo. All right. We're going to keep playing then. No Wingo. No Wingo. False alarm. Okay. We're going to keep going then. Anyway, so Philip, when he smiles at us, usually it's just when he's embarrassed or he's in trouble. But today, I think it was because he thought Graham was funny. I don't know. But Phil was smiling like this. He like blushes. It almost looks like he's like snarling, but he's definitely not. It's hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. And he's the first dog that's ever done anything like that we've had. Sisters. And so it's extra fun. All right. Sisters is the next one. Sisters. I should post a picture on my stories of what Phil looks like when he smiles. It's hilarious. And we try to get but he's always like moving so fast when he does it. It's hard to get like a still photo of him. Well, I was gonna pull two, but I guess one. Red 20 is it's the Aloha Ho Flamingos. It's this one. Hello, ho, ho. Did you just send me something?
Nope.
Oh. All right. We got to be getting close. Green 49. I'll stay with pulling one at a time because we're kind of. How many have we pulled total? Like 36 or something? Okay. Colorful, well, now 36. Colorful Spider Haunts. I'll go one at a time and a little bit slower just so that if there's a Wingo. Tracy says my dog does that, but only on one side at a time, so they call it his Elvis. That's funny. It is the best. Oh, I love dogs. All right. Woo! Oh, he sent me the picture. Well, you could have posted it.
No, I did not.
Oh, honey bunny. Did you just text it to me?
I did.
All right. We've got, I'll do this one and then I'll put it up. With Floral Skulls is the next one. Can you see that? Floral Skulls. It was from the 2021. Two more. We're so close.
Hey.
Uh-oh. What happened? My screen just got goofy for a sec. One sec. One sec. Jen has only two more. Okay. Getting close. Here it is, guys. And this is Philip when he... There he is. That's what Phil looks like when he smiles. Ah, he's my baby. He is a special guy, that one. See, and if you didn't know better, you might think that he was like snarling at you, but he's definitely not.
Well, he's also wiggling out of his skin.
Jade says it's so creepy cute. It looks like he has like Like somebody put teeth in his mouth, like those fake teeth.
He is our special guy. He is so funny. Oh my God. No balls want to come out. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Look at it. There we go. We got one. Holy cow. Okay. Here, let me stop sharing Mr. Phillip. Okay. 17. He'll do it like if he's like super, like he'll bark at one of us on accident, like we'll startle him and he'll bark at us. And then he'll get super embarrassed about it. Creepy crawly stripes. This is the one somebody asked a while ago about the spiders. This is the stripes with spiders on it. I know, Erin. Where are you at? She's sewing. She's sewing the new pattern from the Crafty Reporter. Jen's got one more. Oh, we got one.
Look at they actually. Uh-oh. There goes a ball. All right. Snowflake. This is from this month. Snowflake sprinkle. Jen's lucky. So much edge coating. Do we have to edge coat on the Hellcat? I didn't know that. I was not informed. I just bought it and then bought the class. Is anybody else doing the class with the Crafty Reporter? I'm doing the class. She did a she had an option for the class. It's like on Zoom next Saturday morning, I believe. Erin, are you doing the class too? Diana's in the class. You're lucky at Wingo. Oh, Mary Lou's in the class. Yay. Well, Miss Petunia. Let's see. Melanie's in the class. Oh, Alice. Maybe she'll do another one. Jessica's in the class. Yay. It's going to be fun. Okay, yellow. All right, green and mean is the next one. I wonder how many spots in the class she had available to begin with. Green and mean. This was the Grinchy one. The Grinch month.
10 more.
10 more? Okay. There's a few.
They're gonna happen fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go slow so that people can type Wingo if they get it. We only have yellow 62. All right, we have costume pups. This puppy dog's dressed up for Halloween on blue. Oh, Mary got it. This is why I'm going slow. See? All right, Mary, did you get frame? Yay, Mary. Okay. Yep, she got frame. Okay. I'm going to make sure I have info frame. Yay. Okay, so that means there's only one more way to win Wingo tonight. Okay? The only other way you can win. Am I losing it? I thought somebody already. Nope, nobody else. We got X. Oh, yeah, it was a false alarm. Erin, you weren't paying attention. You were paying attention more to the Hellcat than to Wingo. So, Mary got frame. So now the only way left to win is blackout. So your whole board has to be covered. Okay? All right. And we only have
Well, wait, there's a ball sitting over here. How many do we have left? Hold on. I've got to check this with Graham. 9. Okay. I must have already. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. We have 9 left. Hold on.
Yes.
I just pulled one, but hold on. I know. 3. Okay. Correct. That is what I have. We have 9 left. Okay. 4. All right. We have cranberry plaid. That's from this month that I just shipped today. It's a really pretty one. Okay, cranberry plaid. Graham, will you watch the chat too? Can you like minimize it or whatever to split screen?
I see it.
All right. I just want to have like a backup person saying it's not just me. He's impartial. He doesn't care who wins. Neither do I. But hello.
Well, somebody said Wingo, I need 2. I don't know what that means.
Where?
That is an unclear statement.
Absolutely.
No
Oh, she
Wingo.
says no Wingo. Okay. B13. All right. We have the candy cane cocoa. Candy cane cocoa. Okay. Oh, Tony. Tony got Wingo. All right. I'm assuming you have blackout, right? To confirm, you have blackout. Okay. Let me write it down. Woohoo! Tony Tracy, blackout. Okay, congrats. Okay. All right, so to review, if you won Wingo, since we couldn't figure out how to do a private chat with you and give you the codes, I'm going to email or message you, depending on how I chat with you. Like Tony, I'll probably just send you an instant message on Facebook. Okay. And I'll give you the codes to enter in. You go to that website that I showed at the beginning, the Wingo website on my website. And you're going to add the product to your cart. Okay. And make sure that you enter the codes for free shipping and the product for free. Okay. And then look at, I feel like you should come here because I have my witch's hat on. And so I need to have a cat with me. Okay. Say hi. And then, let's see, for Inuit that won the Wheel of Names, I'll be emailing you a code and the links to get your free stuff, your free pattern, and your free e-gift card. Okay? Yes, you can definitely still purchase a mini pack. Yep. I just wanted to make sure that what is your deal, man? I just wanted to make sure that the winners get first choice. So give it like 30 minutes. Okay. I should have enough for the winners to get whichever one they want. Yeah. He's a kind of a naughty kitty these days though. But yes, he is pretty. He's got a sweet face, but he's kind of naughty. All right. Okay. So also to review, next Friday, the 24th, Erin, Amber, and I are doing a sew along to make witch hats. I don't know. I believe we're all making regular size witch hats, not like teeny tiny ones. But I know there are some patterns to make them this size too. The next Wingo we have is what? There's the banana. The next Wingo we have is Friday, November 21, which is a week before Thanksgiving, I think. I think it's the week before, right? If
Yes.
you got a Christmas tree cake box, things are arriving for the box, and it's very exciting. I'm still planning to ship those the beginning of November. Okay. There's the banana.
Carry on.
What else? Where are the tags? The tags will I will send you the links for that. It went. The Wingo winners, for the 4 main winners of Wingo, I will be sending, including the tags with your shipment. I just need your order to be in my system for the Fab Club mini pack. Okay. And I'm just going to add in the tags on my own. Okay. So I'm going to be extra on it. 11/21 is the day before my birthday. Oh, yay. Yes, I knew that. All right. What pattern are you using? Yeah. So Hugaboo drops next Friday. Oh, yeah. Send me one, Jen. All right. The banana. Yes, I'm super excited for the tree cake box too. I think she might be referring to me shamelessly plugging Coffee Talk tags. Oh, so you'll know where the Coffee Talk tags are because you won the e-gift card, so it'll be for Jade's website. Okay, so I'll send you her website. All right. Yeah, Jade, drop a link. Drop a link for the tags if you want. The Fresh Tag Friday tags. All right, Banana Boy. You want to bid farewell? Until next time?
I'm good.
Graham will be driving back from a work trip next Friday, and he'll just be arriving before Wingo.
Not next Friday.
Not next Friday, next Wingo. On the 21st, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he might be a little bit stressed. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining. See you, Bananagram. You just hit the fan above him. All right, guys. Have a very wonderful weekend. All right. Be safe out there. We love you. Oh, Graham's gone already. He's out. Got things to do. Good night, you guys.